The NBA is in serious trouble. They're in trouble because this gambling thing is really really bad. Remember, when you have one roach in your kitchen, you don't just have one roach in your kitchen. At the end of the day, the guys that were called out in the scandal, and they only showed the black guys, of course, because that's kind of how they operate. But then you've got this mafia sort of interface happening as well. It looks really bad. But what's worse is the stuff that you don't see. And the part that you don't see is the fact that there are not just a couple, but there are probably dozens, if not hundreds of players that are doing the same thing. Why? Well, because the sports betting apps, they market specifically to young men. The strongest group is 19 to 24, but generally men under 35. So you have a bunch of 20-something-year-old men with millions of dollars in the bank, with dozens of friends and homies that are all betting on these games. And all they have to do is miss a shot or two, let a steal happen or whatever to make sure that they don't make the point spread or whatever the case may be. So this is going to get bigger than they expect. And it's going to be worse in college than it is at the NBA level because the college players don't even make as much money as the pros. So a couple of them are doing okay with the NILs, but a lot of them are not. So this is going to be messy. It's going to be terrible. And I'm seeing evidence that this effect is huge by what I'm seeing online. When I go to Instagram, I'll go to Instagram and just scroll and look for content on this topic, and you're going to find a lot of videos of people that are now questioning the integrity of the entire sport. They're questioning whether or not the NBA is fake. They believe the NFL is fake. They're going to do that with Major League Baseball. They're going to do that with the NCAA. So they're kind of a step away from being seen almost like WWE, like it's all just scripted. With that said, the biggest concern I have as a black man is the growth in gambling addiction amongst young black men. The fact that you're being heavily targeted, if you look at these advertisements, and advertising does work, the research shows this, that basically many of these people that are running these ads are black men on these ads. You got Jamie Foxx, Shaquille O'Neal, even Stephen A. Smith and Joe Budden, Kevin Hart, people like that. And they're doing that because they know that young black men are more likely to dig into gambling than other groups. Also, they're more likely to form an addiction to it. So I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm not preaching to anybody. I'm just talking I have OG status, and also I know a little bit about finance and economics. I'm a finance guy, and I do care about the black community. And I can just tell you, man, if warn your sons, warn your nephews, warn every man, every black man you got to warn him that they're coming after him. And not only is the addiction going to be bad, but the financial devastation will be terrible, the loss of family, the depression, anxiety, things like that, but also the prison sentences ain't nothing nice. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins. Text the word property to 87948. I'll send you some real estate stuff I have. I'll see you soon. Peace.